welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have another deshelled seafood boil. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can become a whining poo because it's lit over here. Okay, y'all. So yeah, we have another deshelled seafood boil. It seemed like y'all like the last one, so we have another deshelled seafood boil. We have prawns, king crab, potatoes, corn on the cob. I believe I have sausage in there. Yeah, I have the works. The only thing I didn't put in here this time that I had last time was the boiled eggs. Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, so this is in Bloveslife Smackalicious sauce and Mound. If you don't know, she released some sauce. Then I don't know where you been, girl, because she's released some sauce. But yeah, I have it in mild. So yeah, we're gonna get to eat. And I have some lemons right here, as y'all can see already. And we do have a true crime, so if you want to stick around, you can. If you don't like true crime, I'm so sorry. Maybe skip this video or maybe watch me on mute. I don't know if that's an option for you. But all right, y'all, we can go ahead and get to eating. So how's everybody been? Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know how you've been. I've been all right, y'all. I know I've been missing. That's good. Well, that tastes spicy for some reason. But I've been all right, y'all. I just was dealing with like some migraines and stuff. And my younger son, he's dealing with migraines as well. So I used to get migraines really, really bad back in like 2012. And then now it's like they slowly coming back. So oh my God, it's amazing. I haven't had seafood in a week, probably a little over a week. I know y'all probably like, girl, just a week. But when it's your favorite food, man, like I love seafood and Mexican food. This prawn is juicy, y'all. So I hope everybody's been doing okay. Oh my God. That is fire. This definitely slap, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all see that boy smoking? Look at that. Ooh, wait. That boy hot. Let me roll my sleeves up, y'all. I know it's like, why isn't the prawns deshelled? But just didn't want to deshell it.
A couple are.
Huh?
A couple are.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I just ate one actually that wasn't deshelled.
It was deshelled.
I mean, that was deshelled. Oh, that's hot. I'm gonna have to wait till that cool off. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. So my husband, so because he got so much love from like being in my videos and stuff, and y'all know he's coming out of his shell more on camera, because the thing is, my husband is nowhere near shy at all. We are not shy people at all, right? But my husband is camera shy. That's his deal. He don't do taking pictures, you know, he don't record. So yeah, but he's starting his channel. He's starting his own YouTube channel. So I'm gonna leave his channel in the description box if you want to go check it out. He said he wants to do a lot of true crimes over there, so y'all will get them a lot, okay? Because he wants to do them a lot over there, and he's gonna be obviously doing seafood because he loves seafood too. So make sure y'all go subscribe to my husband's channel. Some of y'all already subscribed, so. Oh my God. That is so good. I don't know why it's that good today, but man, that is so good, y'all. So my husband's behind the camera. Do you want to tell them what can they expect from your channel, or like, you know, just a little something to let them know, like, why should they go subscribe to your channel or something?
They should definitely go subscribe because I think I'm colder than Wani and True Crime. Like,
Oh,
no.
wow. You probably will be, though.
No, hopefully one day I will be, though. That's the goal.
It's a potato, y'all.
To be as good as you are, though. But I don't know, man. That shit got me kind of nervous.
Wow.
I don't know. It's like it's cool to do appearances on your channel, but like to start your own, it's like,
You got scared?
no, I'm not scared. Just
What you kind of nervous for, though? What's
cause I know how hard you work to maintain it. So
to maintain my channel?
Yeah.
I think you could do it.
I know I can.
Mhm.
It's just gonna be like balancing work and
Oh yeah,
channel.
balancing work and the channel.
Yeah.
You remember how all stressed out I was?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. I was like, what the? I was about to give up. Remember? I was about to give up. Like, nope, this ain't me. I can't do it. No, ma'am.
But yeah, man, it's two true crimes for sure. I can't wait to tell. So I thought about telling them on Wani's channel, but she was like, well, why don't you just start your own channel since you like telling them so much? I'm like, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna be doing. It's true crime. I got some cold concepts too. Wani won't let me do it on her channel, so I'm gonna do it on mine. See how it work out.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we still talking about it, so.
Oh, you don't want to say it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to say it. Just pop up with it.
I can't remember what it was. So yeah, go check him out. Like he said, he's gonna be doing true crime over there. You're gonna be eating like seafood and like.
I'm eating some everything. I'm eating seafood, Indian food. I'm eating everything.
Amazing. So yeah, y'all definitely go check out my husband's channel. I'm definitely gonna be supporting him, you know, every step of the way. So that's something that I didn't expect him to agree to. I was like, why don't you start your own channel? I was just saying it to be funny. And then he was like, that's a good idea. And I looked at him like, you for real? Like, you gonna do that?
It is though.
Huh?
I said it is a good idea though.
I was shocked because y'all know you don't really like being on camera that much like that.
You know.
Oh my God. Of course, I'm gonna be making some appearances on his channel too. Do you think you're gonna be doing challenges and stuff?
Definitely. I can see me and the boys gonna do a lot of stuff over there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have the kids on the channel?
For sure.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we gonna do your challenge over there. We gonna do your challenge over there.
Oh. That'll be fun. Well, you know the oldest ain't getting on the camera, so good luck with that.
Yeah. Me and Aiden, though, that'll be... He gonna have fun behind me, I can see it now.
He was in the background when me and my husband was doing a challenge, the How Well Do You Know Me challenge. He was in the background, y'all. If y'all could have seen him, he was cracking up. This corn, y'all. That is absolutely amazing. If you never had a Deshelled seafood boil, girl, you need to do one. If you never had seafood, period, girl, you got to have some seafood. I know some people always ask me, what does it taste like? I don't even know how to describe seafood. That is such a hard thing to describe.
Yeah, it's like, it's seafood. Like, it tastes like seafood.
I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Where's my king crab at? Here's a little piece of it. I have a big leg in here somewhere. Oh, excuse me. Look at that, y'all. Oh! No, we're getting that back on there. There we go. Let's put some more lemon on there. Ooh! Amazing.
That look good. I wish I had some.
You don't ever want to eat while I'm filming.
I'm just messing with you. That's how little kids be. Man, see, that look good.
Little kids always be doing that. You be having stuff, right? And then little kids be like, they be looking at like if you got a sucker or something. My little cousin used to do this all the time. She be like, you be eating a sucker or something. She be like, oh, I wish I had a sucker. I'll be looking, girl, would you get out of my face? Girl, I sure wish you did too. Girl. She used to do that all the time. My little cousin Pookie. We call her Pookie. Her name is Alexis, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the true crime, y'all. I got to find that big king crab leg in here. Oh, that's good, y'all. So there was a single father by the name of Victor. He lived in Chicago. He had a daughter named Evelyn, and he's been raising her since she was 3 years old on his own. I mean, him and the mother had split, so he's been raising Evelyn since, you know, she was about 3 years old on his own. But one day, when Evelyn turned 18, she decided that she wanted to move out after high school. And so she let her father know, like, look, you know, I want to move out when I, you know, after I graduate high school and things like that. And her dad was looking at her like, no, like, I really don't want you to, you know, because for one, she the only girl. And she's not the only girl, but the only child. And the fact that she's, you know, a girl. And you know how fathers are, you know. But Evelyn wanted to move not just out of the house, she wanted to move to a whole nother state. So she ended up moving to Fort Worth, Texas, and she ended up rooming with a couple other people, you know, which is kind of weird. I don't know, you know, but I don't know. I guess I just thought it was weird because not too many people room with, like, you know, random people in this day and age, but maybe they do. I'm just not aware of it like that. But anyway, she ended up moving to Fort Worth, Texas. She got a job at Walmart and she was the night greeter. Now, while she was there, she met a guy, while she was in Fort Worth, Texas, she met a guy named Dallas. And Dallas was this 19-year-old boy. He was a railroad worker. And, you know, Evelyn, she like literally fell in love with him instantly. And they ended up like, after 1 month of being together, Evelyn decided that she wanted to move in with Dallas. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't moving in with no guy. Just after 1 month. That's good. Okay, now, this is when shit get real, y'all. So Evelyn got attacked one day, right? Dallas said he was at work one night, and originally Dallas' mother was supposed to go pick up Evelyn because Evelyn didn't have a car. So she was supposed to go pick up Evelyn and take her to her night shift at Walmart because, you know, she was the night greeter at Walmart. So she said, she told Dallas, like, you know, I went to try to go pick up Evelyn and Evelyn wasn't there. And he was like, what do you mean? She is, you know, she is there. And she's like, well, I honked the horn. I even, you know, banged on the door and no response. And also all the lights were off. And he's like, what, you know? So then after 2 hours, Dallas ended up going home. And he said when he walked in the door, he saw that Evelyn was laying on the couch. And he's like, oh my God, thank God that she's okay. And she's just laying on the couch, you know. So he said as he got closer, you know, he seemed like something just wasn't right. And he ended up seeing that she was bleeding out from somewhere. And so when he got closer to her, he seen that she was bleeding from her neck. So what he did was he kind of like lifted her up a little bit, tilted her up on the couch. And then at that point, he started to see that she was also like bleeding from other areas. And then he realized that she actually had got shot. She got shot in the face. She got shot in the back of her head, and she got shot on the side of her head. So he immediately called the EMS, and he, you know, also called the police. So as they was, you know, as he was waiting on the police to get there, he ended up asking Evelyn, like, because he ended up hearing her like moaning and groaning, you know, and he was like, who did this to you and things like that. And she was just like, the only thing she was able to say is, I don't know. It hurts and I love you. So Evelyn ended up surviving the attack, and doctors did not expect her to survive at all, because doctors say that anything more than 5 millimeters in the back of the head, usually they don't, you know, people don't survive. Now Evelyn her bullet wound in the back of her head was 7 millimeters in the back of her head. So doctors was like, this is a miracle, you know what I'm saying? So now Evelyn dad found out about it. So he got to Fort Worth, Texas in a panic. And doctors already warned him, like, look, you know, she's blind right now. Her eyes are going everywhere. She have a big bandage around her head. She's, you know, have, you know, bullet wounds in her face and things like that. And she's actually really weak right now. And also she's paralyzed on the right side of her body. So Evelyn dads get there. He walks in the room and he just falls to the floor crying. So as he was crying on his knees, Evelyn says to him, Dad, don't worry about it. I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm okay. And she just kept saying that. Oh, that's good, y'all, this potato. So Evelyn, you know, she lost a lot of her memories. She can't remember a lot of stuff. And eventually, though, she started gaining, you know, some memories back. She also started to gain use of the right side of her body back. So now the detectives feel like Evelyn's wounds like on her body, they feel like it was something personal. So they feel like whoever did it, it was something personal. And of course, you know, they're leaning towards Dallas because Dallas was the one who found her. That's one. And usually, you know, they always say it's always the spouse, you know, they always look at the spouse first. So they was looking at Dallas at this point, her boyfriend. Now, Evelyn's father, he believes that Dallas has something to do with it. But the police, they question Dallas numerous times. The police, they actually feel like Dallas knows more than what he says. And Dallas ended up agreeing to a polygraph test. He took the test and he failed the test. And the detective said they've never seen someone flunk a test that bad. They've never seen anyone flunk a polygraph test that bad. So that was all the news that Evelyn's father needed to hear, you know, because he said he already was having that suspicion in his head, like, it's him, who else could it be, you know? And of course, Dallas insists that the polygraph test was, you know, false. He feels like that's why, he said something like, that's why, you know, they don't really follow through with the polygraph test when they, you know, like when they're in court and stuff. He's like, that's why it don't hold up in court. You know, it's not a good test, basically saying stuff like that. But Evelyn thinks it's ridiculous too that Dallas is being accused of, you know, harming her. She really feels like her boyfriend didn't try to kill her. You know, she's like, this is ridiculous. Like, what? He would never do anything like that. All he's ever done was love me, support me, and always been there for me. So Evelyn and Dallas feels like it was this guy named Jesse. She said that she never really liked Jesse like that. And one day, well, earlier that day, the day she got, you know, shot, earlier that day, Jesse came over to their house and, you know, was kicking it at their house. They were smoking weed. They was eating pizza and stuff like that. And she was like, she feels like after that day that Jesse ended up leaving and then he came back to harm her. And he came back with a guy named Julio, and they was driving in his white van, which it was a white van during that time. It was a white van around the time, parked down the street, around the time that Evelyn had got shot. She also said that Jesse drives a white van, so it had to have been Jesse that did it, you know. So she really, her and Dallas felt like that's who, you know, that's who tried to kill her. Police like, what would be the motive for Jesse to try to kill your girlfriend, Evelyn? And Dallas like, well, the motive could have been that, you know, Jesse owes me $700. And so, you know, that could be the motive right there. And also the two guns, now Dallas owned two guns, and the two guns that Dallas owned, it was no longer in the home. It was one of the guns that was used to kill, to try to kill Evelyn. But I didn't see any report like if they tested it or not to see what was what. So I can't even get y'all that information. But I do know that they said one of the guns was used to try to kill Evelyn. So, and the two guns that were missing was Dallas' gun. So they're saying that Jesse broke in, used Dallas' own gun to try to harm Evelyn. And yeah, so, which to me, yeah, don't make any kind of sense. But Dallas said that he thinks that they're trying to frame him. You know, for whatever reason, Jesse and Julio is trying to frame him. So police wanted to question Jesse and Julio, but they had lawyered up really quickly, so they wasn't able to really question them. So Evelyn was so scared the time she got out of the hospital when she got hurt or whatever. And after she left the hospital, after she got better, when she left the hospital, she was so afraid that the person that harmed her would try to come back and finish the job. So she ended up going back to Chicago with her dad. But her dad said she was there all of 3 weeks before she ended up going back to Fort Worth, Texas to be with her boyfriend, Dallas, which her dad wasn't really happy with because he feels in his heart that Dallas tried to harm his daughter. So Evelyn, she went back to Fort Worth, Texas. And when she got back, Dallas decided that he wanted to propose to her. So they end up getting engaged. Of course, Evelyn's dad, Victor, was upset, Evelyn's dad felt like it was a different motive as to why Dallas wanted to marry his daughter. And he said the motive would be that, when you marry to someone, they don't have to testify against you. So like if her memory was to come back and things like that, or if they figured out somehow that Dallas did do it, she don't have to testify because she's married to him, so. So yeah, that was that true crime. And also, like, Evelyn said, even if her memory was to come back and Dallas did do it, that she would take it to her grave. She said she don't care. She said she don't care. She would take it to her grave. So that is unbelievable, right?
What?
She said she would take that to her grave. If her memory came back and her boyfriend did do it, or her fiance did do it, she's gonna take it to her grave.
Wow.
Why you say wow like that?
Man, that's that Flavor Flav. Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Man, what?
That she would take that to her grave. Somebody literally trying to harm you. Could you imagine getting shot in the face, in the back of the head, on the side of the head, in pain? You would never forget that type of pain. Right. I don't think someone could ever forget that. Could you imagine?
And scared, thinking you about to die.
Thinking you about to die, trying to hold on to your life. And
you come to the realization that this person did it. And then you like, but I can't even tell them.
Why wouldn't you be able to tell on them though? You know what I mean? Like how she would just take that to her grave. That's just unbelievable to me that somebody would just, like, are you that desperate for like love or that desperate to marry somebody that you would just forget about that?
She gotta be.
It's like something have to happen before then. I feel like her father is not really saying much of anything far as like, because he didn't really give like a background on her growing up. Because why is she so like eager to be with somebody that could have potentially tried to kill her? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if that was to happen to me, y'all, I would be questioning that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could even marry that person because I would be too afraid that it was that person, because I know that I can't remember. So it'll be just like, dang, what if? It will always be that what if. And I'm in the bed with you every night. And I'm going out with you and stuff. And you know what I'm trying to say? Like, or having kids with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is scary to me. I couldn't do it. I'm not. Let me know in the comments down below if you could do that. Let me know.
And then it's like, as a dad, just picture you having a daughter and you knowing every night she with somebody who just tried to kill her. It's too many red flags.
It's too many red flags. And then just to think that he could do it again if he gets if Evelyn did something, just something small, like probably smiled at a guy or something. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, he didn't just abuse her.
And
He
to
went
shoot.
straight to like, look, if I can't have you, or if you cheated on me, then you know, well, you can't live.
And he shot her 3 times in the head.
Yes, he shot in the cheek, the back of the head, and on the side of her head.
Damn, triple tap, boy. And she
Yes.
survived that?
Yeah. But see, you know, now that I'm really sitting here thinking, so mind you, she said she don't know who did it, right?
Right.
She wouldn't have known who did it. Probably because, well, no, I can't say that. Because I was thinking, she got shot in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if she got shot in the back of the head first, or did she get shot in the face first? You get what I'm saying? Because remember, she got shot right here.
Mm-hmm.
So what if the attacker shot her in the back of the head first, and then, but even so,
okay,
she would have to turn around in order for them to shoot her in the face. You get what I'm saying? Because I was trying to think, maybe she ain't gonna be able to remember because she didn't see the person who did it.
Right.
But obviously she had to once they shot her in the face.
Yeah, the headshot probably came first.
Mm-hmm. If they would have shot her in the back of the head first, bam, then she kind of probably, you know, went unconscious, and then they shot her again in the face to make sure she was done, and then shot her again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you probably shot her in the back of the head. She fell, probably rolled over, and then Bob caught one to the side, then Bob caught one to the face.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. So she probably would never remember. She would probably never know. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And then the fact, hold on, this video gonna be a little lengthy because I got a lot to say. But then the fact that Dallas says the reason why Jesse shot his girlfriend, Evelyn, was because Jesse owed you $700.
Right.
He owed you $700. So he gonna kill your girlfriend.
He gonna kill girlfriend to frame you.
Don't that seem like that should be turned around?
Exactly. For one, that's too much work to do over $700. If I don't want to pay, that's the case, I don't want to pay you, I'm gonna kill you.
That's what the detectives was trying to say. Like, that don't even make sense. What are you talking about? Like,
we talking about $700. You're not.
But where we come from, we have seen people kill for less than $700.
Right. But we talking about
shoes.
We talking about people owing them though.
Right. Exactly.
Jesse
owe him
money.
$700, so he gonna try to kill your girlfriend. That sounds so weird. Right. That don't even make sense to me.
You owe me $700, so now I'm about to kill your girlfriend. That sounds more.
I just don't believe it. I strongly feel, and then if I probably would have inserted some clips of Dallas talking. He just looked guilty as hell. He just looked so damn guilty. Them crocodile ass tears that he was doing. It looked like he was trying his hardest to look innocent, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen somebody that was guilty? Like, he just had this guilty look all over his face. And guilty just look, it's just a look that I can't even explain to you. He just looks guilty to me. You know, he was forcing tears. I don't even think one even fell. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just don't. So y'all let me know if Dallas is guilty in the comments. Do you feel like he tried to kill his girlfriend? Or do you feel like this person that they said named Jesse and Julio was out to get her and try to kill her because, you know, he owes Dallas, her boyfriend, $700, which I don't think makes sense at all. I think we can all agree that y'all feel that Dallas did it, right? I think we can all agree, but you never know. We may have somebody out there that's like, what? Nah, I don't think Dallas did it, but I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about this whole true crime. But anyways, I want to thank y'all so much for joining in today's video. I'm so sorry that I was missing, but your girl gonna try to put out a video every single day for the rest of this month. We'll see. I'm gonna try though. But I want to thank y'all so much for joining with me, rocking with me, and liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that stuff. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm so glad you decided to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.